All right, so shockingly enough, guess where you are? You are on Marketing Resource, because Marketing Resource, it is so awesome. There's so much stuff in there. And before you start with Social Media Resource, it may be a good idea to do what I did, which is go into Facebook and log in. Go into LinkedIn and log in, and go into Twitter and log in. All in the same computer, all in the same browser, the same way that I have it on my screen. You see how I have the tabs? Yeah, Facebook, I am logged in. LinkedIn, I am logged in. And Twitter, I am logged in. Also, just to give you a little taste of troubleshooting, I made sure to I broke my connections to Twitter and LinkedIn, so we're gonna fix it. So first step, if you're writing this down, log in in your social media. And you have 3 different social media websites that you can add to your social media resource: Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. That's it. Now, if you're thinking right now, oh, Justin, I don't use Twitter. Fine, no problem. Guess what? I don't use Twitter either. But that's the whole point of social media resource. It will do it for you. It's like having an AI posting cool things for you every day, and you don't ever have to go to Twitter, right? So if you don't use it, no problem whatsoever. Actually, you're in better position to use social media resource than someone who uses it every single day. Because what social media resource does is it will post unique, interesting material, and when a friend of yours, a connection, clicks on the link that social media resource is posting, they're going to land on a customized page with your picture, your contact information, and a very interesting article that they can share themselves, right? So now let's dive right in. You're on the resource center, you're gonna click on social media resource. So far, pretty simple, right? You are going to see this page when you do that. The picture comes from your resource center profile. So if you don't see your picture, or if you don't like the picture, you need to change it on the resource center profile. If you need help with that, if you're stuck changing your profile on the resource center, you have 2 options. One, you can call me directly, I help you with that, or talk to your managing broker. Your managing broker will help you with that. Otherwise, just give me a call, send me a text message. It's super easy. The next step, just to make sure that all the information is correct, is checking the profile. So again, super easy, right? So far, no complexities whatsoever. And on the profile, look at this elegant menu. Does it get any easier than this? If you just look at the menu, it looks a little bit like a super elegant phone interface. There are no complexities here. So contact information, obviously, right there, first choice. Click on it, take a look at it. Yes, it's fine. Phone numbers, same thing. You don't see it. Oh my, it is not sharing? Guys, you're not seeing what I'm sharing? That's bad. It says your screen sharing. Show me what, oh, it's just showing my screen. Oh, that is interesting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me see, new share. How about now? Can you see it? Yes. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize something happened with Zoom because it was set up on the correct screen. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning, all right? Just bear with me. So sorry, guys. I swear to you, it wasn't me. Zoom did something weird because I have 2 screens on my computer. So Zoom just went nuts. What I was telling you is that you just log in on your social media. I just log in on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Then you go to the resource center and you click on social media resource. I'm just starting from scratch. On social media resource, that's the picture that I was mentioning. If you don't like the picture, you have to change it on the resource center in your profile. Then you're going to go to profile and you're going to check the information in here. The most important things are contact information, phone numbers, website link, and whatnot, right? Once you are done checking your information, that everything is correct, go back to the dashboard. And do you see here on this corner where it says active, broken, and broken? These are your connections to your social media websites. So if the very first time that you used it, it's going to say, I believe, inactive. So I want to show you how to connect, because a broken link and an inactive link work in the same way. So I'm going to go to Twitter. And all you have to do, I hope you can see the screen, all you have to do is click where it says Authorize App. Click on Authorize App. Good to go, just like that, one click. Now let's try to fix LinkedIn. Again, a broken link and an inactive link will behave in the same way. And because, I'm gonna repeat this, because I am logged in already on LinkedIn, this computer recognizes my credentials. This computer understands that I am logged in into LinkedIn. So I'm gonna click on the broken link, and the same thing happens. You see, I have only one option that makes sense, allow. I have to enter my password, and I don't remember what my password is. Okay, just imagine that I'm entering my password and then we connect, because otherwise I have to go look for my password. I have a very long, complicated password from this. But it should be, once you enter your password, you click on sign in and it will authorize you to LinkedIn. Now I'm gonna show you what happens with social media resource. What is it that you're achieving by connecting your accounts? I'm gonna go straight to Facebook. And on my business page, do you see this post right here? This was posted 41 minutes ago. I swear to you, that wasn't me. That was the social media resource posting something interesting on my business page for me. It does this once a day. If I scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see that I have another post, probably from yesterday. There you go, yesterday at 12:48 p.m., another one. That was not me. And what is it that I'm going to see if I click on these links? Look at that. It is a full customized page just for that article. It begins with your name up on top. It will have your picture, the company logo, and all your contact information. This is my cell number right there, your contact information. It will also have a link to your website, and if you have a secondary website, it will also have a link to that. You can add all this. Where do you add all this stuff? Let's go back to social media resource. And you have under settings, the content type, your social media connections, the post frequency. You want this every single day. We, as a Berkshire Hathaway agent, you have the ability to have social media resource post things for you every single day. Just choose that, right? Notification, manage social pages, website posting. And I want to show you the preview of the page. So the preview of the page, where is the thing? Let me see. Post frequency, I lost it. I just had this. Where is it? I was just playing with it. Profile. I'm sorry, guys, I lost it. Where's my preview? Sorry, guys, my brain is fried today. Preview landing page right here. I'm so sorry. Preview landing page. So this is the preview for the landing page. And all this information comes from your profile. So you go back to your profile, website link. See, this is my primary website. Show link on landing page, update. If you have listings, you have a listings link too. I don't have any listings, but it will be the secondary website. What I have is a link to the company website for all the listings. And you can add your designations, business location, the email, etc., etc. Super easy. When it comes to logos, if you have your own personalized logo, you can add a secondary logo. See? So I created this little thing, this little snippet. You can upload that if you have your own personalized logo. Otherwise, you can just use a company logo, which always will be there. You cannot remove the company logo. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to open the floor for questions, because we pretty much cover everything about social media resource. So let me go back in here and stop the share and manage the participants. I am unmuting everybody. All right, so any questions about social media resource? Everybody's unmuted. So if you wanna mute yourself, just hold the space bar, but everybody that I had muted, everybody's unmuted.
You're doing a great job, Justin.
Thank you, even though my brain froze and I couldn't find the preview.
That's okay. We're all having that today. It's one of those busy, but you did a great job, and it's very user-friendly, and I'm glad.
It is super easy. It's super easy. All you need to do, really, if you think about it, all you need to do is, on your browser, open your social media websites, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Once you open them and you're logged in, go to social media resource, connect them, make sure that your profile information is correct, and you are done. That's pretty much it. Now,
super simple.
So, yes, go ahead.
Excuse me. So when you say open up the Twitter, the LinkedIn, and the Facebook, do we open that up in another browser? Like
No,
we're
same browser.
No. I'm sorry?
Same browser. And you know why you have to open it on the same browser? So the browser recognizes your credentials, meaning your authorization to be logged in into LinkedIn. Otherwise, you are going to have to re-enter your user ID and password, which is not a big deal, but it's the same hiccup that I had. LinkedIn forgot my password, so it was asking me to enter my password, and I haven't memorized it. So that you would have the same hiccup. It's not a big deal. You just need to know what your user ID and password is. So if you log in first, you just save a couple of minutes. That's all.
Okay, so what you're saying is when we go into the resource center, we are opening up those three areas using the icons that we're going to see?
No, first on your browser, let's say that you open Firefox, you open Chrome, you open Edge, whatever your browser is. You open one tab and you go to Facebook and you log in. Then you open another tab, you go to LinkedIn and you log in. Then you open a third tab, you go to Twitter and you log in. And then you open the resource center on another tab, you go into social media and then you connect. Again, it is not essential for you to do this. All that's going to happen is that if you just go to a resource center and you click on the social media links, you are going to have to enter your user ID and enter your password. And if you're having a brain freeze day like I am having today, it's like, oh, where's my password for LinkedIn? And you're going to have to go look for it and whatnot. It's not a big deal. It's just that if you do the other way that I suggested, you save a couple of minutes. That's all.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? I promise you guys that I was going to be able to cover all this in 15 minutes, and that's with me getting lost with the preview for the dashboard. So, thank you so much for participating. And if you have an extra 5 to 10 minutes, please go now to your social media websites, log in, then go to the social media resource and make sure that your contact information is correct and connect. You're going to have very interesting posts automatically posted on those three websites every single day.